Hey, what's going on, guys? This is CarGuy916. We're going over a deck profile, my Cyber Dragon deck. We're just going to do the deck profile first, and then do some of the plays after. So, 3 Cyber Dragon, 3 Core, 3 Dry, 1 Cyber Altanin, 3 Galaxy Soldier, 3 Galaxy Wizard, 2 Honest, 3 Cyber Repair Plant, 1 Foolish, 2 Lance, 3 Fusion Conscription, 2 Galaxy Cyclone, 1 Galaxy Expedition, 1 Galaxy Zero, 1 Limit Removal, 3 MST, 2 Overload Fusion, 2 Power Bond, 1 Raigeki, 1 Snatch Steal. Side deck is 2 Shared Ride, 2 Spell Shattering Arrow, 2 Diamond Dust, 1 Fairy Wind, 1 Imperial Iron Wall, 1 Ojama Trio, 3 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, and 2 Trap Stun. I'm thinking about taking this out for some other stuff, but I'm not sure yet. My extra deck is a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, 2 Rampage Dragons, 2 Twin Dragons, 1 Pleiades, 2 Infinity, 3 Nova, 1 Gaia, 1 number 14, 1 number 61 Volcasaurus, and 1 Wind-Up Arsenal Zenmaio. My extra deck choices, obviously this card might be like, what is this? This card is the ultimate card against Burn. If you ever get matched up against Bird, you immediately win. You just make this in your first turn, and they just immediately lose because they can't do an effect damage. And they only run like Battle Fate or Swift Scarecrow as their monsters, so they can't get over it. They might run like one Nurse or something, but that even can't get over this. Anyway, so some of the basic combos obviously are just special summon Cyber Dragon from your hand if they control a monster, normal summon a Dry, use its effect to make it level 5 and make a Nova or a Zenmaio, because you actually do have to special summon a machine monster by its effect. There is actually another called a Chronomaly Jet or something like that, that does the same thing as Dry, but it's not a Cyber Dragon, so I'm a little iffy to put it in. Core is obviously Searcher, lets you add Cyber Repair Plant, which lets you search pretty much anything in this deck. Lance to protect your monsters, MST to hit the back row. Galaxy Cyclone's pretty good, can be added with Galaxy Wizard's effect, also pop face downs and then face ups the next turn, aka pendulums usually. Foolish to usually just send a Core, that's a pretty basic plays. Foolish, send Core, banish for a Cyber Dragon. One of my favorite plays though in this deck, I would say, is if you have like a Core and a Dry and a Cyber Dragon and a Soldier in your hand and maybe a Repair Plant. That's, you don't really have to, but it's nice if you do, is just go special summon Cyber Dragon. And this deck is quite consistent. It happens quite often. I've done this a lot of times. Special summon Cyber Dragon, ditch a Core, special summon a Soldier, get its effect to add a Galaxy Wizard, normal summon the Galaxy Wizard. You'll actually probably want to make a Nova just before that, just in case he has like Torrential Tribute or something. And then normal summon this guy, grab Galaxy Expedition with his effect by tributing him, and then go Galaxy Expedition, special summon Galaxy Soldier. And then you're going to want to use Nova's effect to detach Cyber Dragon, and then special summon Cyber Dragon from the graveyard. Because as long as you have a Cyber Dragon, you can just special summon the one you detached. And then you make an Infinity, and then you can make another Nova, detaching the Cyber Dragon special, and again, make another Infinity. So then you turn basically 2 cards into 2 Infinities and a Cyber Dragon on board. And then there's also other plays that you can have with like Galaxy Zero and different stuff where I've had it before where I had 2 Infinities and a Zenmaio on board before, and it's pretty much GG at that point. They can't really do much because it's enough damage on board usually, and you can also steal their monsters with Infinity's effect. Also, another thing, I will do that play where I've had like 2 Infinities, or I've done it where it's like 1 Infinity and then I just activate Overload Fusion on like a Dry and a Core, and I special summon Rampage, pop their back row, and then send another Core and a Dragon to the grave. It's just a real solid card. This card's really good. Also, one thing I haven't seen a lot of people do, this is a level 5, so at the end of that play that I explained where you're going to end up with 2 Infinity and a Cyber Dragon, you can also then go for this, attack, for some reason it is in game, you can then overlay and make, if you play 3 infinity, you can make a third one, which against any tech is just game over. They can't get over 3 negations in one turn. That's just not possible. But that's pretty much the entirety of this deck. It's very consistent, has a lot of really good combos. It has a very good matchup against Quills because you can contact fusion with Cyber Dragon into Chimera Tech, which is a 1 card out, 2 towers. You can also do it with a Core or Dry because they're treated as Cyber Dragon while on the field. Altanen, this card is the real MVP. I've done a couple games where I just banished all my monsters for its summoning condition. It had like 5,000 attack. I attacked into its monster, and then used limit removal, and attacked with a 10,000 Cyber Altanen for game against a monster that was pretty much unaffected by everything. So that is my Cyber Dragon deck. It's very consistent, very good. You should definitely try it out. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I might be posting some more videos. Don't really know. Kind of depends on my schedule. But thank you for watching. See you next time.